understand that. Some people would say, no, I just said fuck Birdman. I don't understand.
So I have a question. Does know that I own brand risk?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Come on, bro. Come on.
He does, bro, listen to me. He has no fucking idea. I'm gonna be real. Me personally, and Adin, we never had this conversation. I thought it was a sponsorship. I don't understand. So your business, you know what I'm saying? I do business with you. So I don't know that. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling he has no idea you own brand risk. He doesn't know that.
Okay.
So this is why I'm saying what I'm saying. He doesn't, when he's saying to you, when he's saying your name, you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. You know what, Wack, and you know what, and I'll take the benefit there of the doubt, and I'll you know what, I'll believe you that Blue doesn't know that I own.
You don't know that shit, bro.
Okay, so I will take your word on that. Okay. However,
all right, hold on. However, wait. And this is again me even though it's already public. Because I just sent you that, Adin, and you didn't know about a revised possible statement. I know this is public already, and I know maybe lawyers are involved. Can we save this? Can we figure out some?
Your ski. What's the word, gang? How we feeling today, man? Listen, man, Blueface and Adin Ross going at it. Niggas not trying to play Blueface's bread. You got academics on the line being a mediator trying to get Blueface's bread. Shit, you can't even get your bread back from Adin Ross, nigga. He whooped you in that bet. Nigga, how you trying to get the next man bread back?
Happy medium right now, because it doesn't look like Wack is saying...
Yeah, we can.
Okay, Wack, come on,
first of all,
please.
You want to know, and Wack, tell me if I'm lying. You're truthful. Wack, did I not say I'm going to call you after my shower? I'm going to FaceTime you after the shower, and we're going to figure this out.
Yeah, you definitely. I just called.
We were going to FaceTime right after my shower.
I just told you, I said, I just text, because I'm sitting here, bro. I'm going to tell you why. I'm sitting here, and I'm confused as fuck. Hey, let's go back to the card lot. You do me a solid, you show up. I'm shooting a reality show, right?
Yeah, I pulled up for you, yes, of course.
You pulled up for me, right? You said, Wack, I got this shit going on. Boom, boom, bam. I would love to, whatever. All I said, bro, I got a fight coming up. You make that shit happen, Wack. You can make it happen. So as I'm sitting here, right, I'm telling myself, how the fuck did we go from at the same table to motherfuckers is on?
It all blew out of proportion, bro. And listen, guys. Contracts have rules. I know everyone say do this, do that. When you sign a contract to get paid 6 figures, they have rules. That's just the way it is.
I understand that, but
wait, hold on real quick. If I sign a contract with the UFC, and then after my fight, I'm saying, oh, it's rigged, fuck that, I should have won the fight, fuck that, all this stuff, it's just weird as fuck.
You'll be wrong. You will be wrong. But Adin, let me get you to understand something. Because, and again, it's not illegal like you said, because he heard you placing bets, right? Follow me, brother.
But he also asked me to place a bet with him, too.
No, I don't know. You could be telling the truth. I can't speak on that because I wasn't there. I don't know about it. I'm only talking about what I know.
I think it was on the same stream.
And watch this. And watch
I can
this.
agree with you on this, Wack, by the way. This is a good take. Listen, it's not that it's illegal. It is definitely unethical, and it's what the fuck a little bit.
I'm just trying to tell you why he thought what he thought about you, not brand risk, not rain bet. Now, Adin, watch this. Now let's throw these other things in there, and me and you know about it because we're dealing with the frustration of it. The fighters, right? This fighter, that fighter, this fighter, bro. When he saw Ruger on the same fight. After he was told the commission said he's not skilled enough to fight, it confused the fuck out of me.
Okay,
I'm gonna be real.
Hold on. What does that have to do with anything we're talking about?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Follow me. So they say last minute, the week of, Ruger's not skilled enough to box. Okay, sees Ruger on the lineup, and then just look at this picture, and then.
They didn't say Ruger wasn't skilled enough to fight, period. They said he wasn't skilled enough to fight Blueface.
He has you with the bet with Act. He has you attempting the bet with DDG, right? And you're right. So now he's hearing this. This is why he said, Adin, you won't allow your fighter. He identified the dude as your fighter. He don't fucking know you own fuck. I know for
Okay, so can I ask Ack? And Ack, I'm gonna ask you this question. Academics.
Yeah.
Can you confidently say that, in your opinion, Blueface and Wack 100 had no knowledge that Adin Ross owns Brand Risk?
I swear to God, I didn't know. On my daughter's soul.
Ack.
I had no idea.
I would think y'all would know. But again, I'm not gonna put it past you.
I mean, I know Adin Ross own Brand Risk. That's Adin Ross' whole thing right now is Brand Risk Boxing, Brand Risk Boxing. I know that, but I guess I know that because I'll be streaming. Nigga, Blueface be streaming, so he can't even say that shit.
Yeah, but I would think. I mean,
let me show you something. After the fact, when shit started going down, maybe Tuesday, right?
Okay.
Maybe Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I started to do my own research, right?
Yes.
I went to Chat GPT and asked if Adin Ross owned Brand Risk. It told me no. It said Jordan such and such. I'm gonna send it to you.
No, okay. And
Look,
listen, I'm a fair person. I'll vouch. Wack called. Hold on. Wack did call me.
That I had to go.
I just did ChatGPT and it says Adin Ross owns Brand Risk.
Okay, well let me show you what it.
I'm not gonna lie though, Adin. Wack did call me and said, "Hey,
it was
listen,
founded by Adin Ross in 2024.
Hold on,
You can literally. Sure.
I don't know if it was a ChatGPT thing, but I will say this: Wack called me that time because
Damn, Adin Ross doing his thing, bro. This whole Brand Risk thing was founded in 2024. Look how big it is in 2026, 2 years later.
Both of y'all are talking high level stuff. I want to keep
wait,
it.
guys,
I keep it here.
ChatGPT's hold on. First of all, ChatGPT says Adin Ross, but you're saying that's a reliable source?
No, hold on. No, he had told me that you didn't own it, and I said I don't know who owns the LLC, but that is his company.
My point is this: what I just sent you, it shows you the date that I Chat GPT'd, meaning I didn't fucking know.
Well, wait, show your history. You could do that.
I just sent it to him.
Oh, let me see.
Says
Nigga, Adin Ross over here pressing Wack. Like, nigga, show your history.
Let me see your history. Let me see. Ack, send it to me. Okay, it'll show it.
I'm saying.
If I'm Chat GPTing on Tuesday, right? I don't know, Adin. You get what I'm saying?
No, let me just see the history. Let me see. Ack, just send it to me.
So because these are screenshots, you might have to look at when the screenshot was taken. You know how to look at the metadata?
It says Tuesday, right?
No. That's not the ChatGPT question.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Actually, I sent it.
Hold on, Wack.
Oh,
go on
you
your
want me to show the question?
Yeah, go on your ChatGPT app and take a screenshot.
Hold on. You gotta hold on. That ain't the problem. No, that ain't the problem,
bro.
I mean, Ack, right? Let's see the history.
What's this comment here? Kids80 says, Blueface put a wild label accusation on Adin. What was the label he put on him?
Okay, let me go to, how do I go to, because I just got the regular basic shit. So how do I?
Okay, so go on your app and then swipe to the left and it'll show your history.
Okay, hold on.
See, it'll show all your recent ChatGPT asks and then just click the one. And
all right, well,
it saves, by the way.
Hey, Sam, come here. You know how to fuck with this ChatGPT shit?
Here, share your screen on FaceTime. Tap the bar.
Hold on.
Sure.
Oh, but I could show the question. What is he telling me to do?
Wack, tap the three buttons and hit share screen, and I can see it. And Ack can too. You can share.
Hold on. Are you talking about the share the screen shit?
Yeah.
Share my screen shit?
Yep. Nigga, Wack so old. Nigga, Wack. I know this nigga Wack be fucking FaceTiming R&B, nigga. Come on, bro. Who don't FaceTime they shorty naked, nigga? Come on, man. I know he be he act like hell know how to use FaceTime, nigga. Come on, Wack. You an old head, but you ain't that old.
Okay.
All right,
where we at?
So now go to your ChatGPT app.
Okay, I'm gonna go to. So you know I ain't bullshitting. So.
Yo, my nigga Wack got an inmate locator on his fucking phone.
Okay, now hold on.
There's no history.
Go to this question because I got the question.
No, but where's your?
I got it. I screenshotted it. Hold on.
Huh? Wait, why'd you end your screen share?
Because I gotta go to my pictures, motherfucker. Hold on.
Wait, but no, but Ack, did you see? There's no history in this ChatGPT.
I mean, bro, I'm just showing you. I'm not lying to you, but hold on. I got the screenshot.
Yeah, that nigga Wack probably deleted his whole ChatGPT history. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck y'all think this nigga Wack 100 be ChatGPT?
So I don't think he has an account.
No, Ack. You can't. If you don't have an account, you can't.
My point I'm trying to prove is this: if I would have known, I wouldn't have been fucking asking ChatGPT on fucking Tuesday.
No, but Ack, ChatGPT on Tuesday.
Yeah. Aiden, we're fighting over small fries. I'm telling you.
But Ack,
hold on. Wait. Listen to me for a second. I know you trust me. I'm telling you. Around that same time,
let's pause this and let's see what the. I just jumped on here and I'm just seeing what's happened now. Let's see what Flacco got going on. Flacco about to give us a little rundown of history on this story, like what was going on. Shout out to Flock.
100, Adin Ross and Blueface. This Wack 100, Adin Ross and Blueface drama is literally insane. It has taken a turn I don't think anybody expected. Wack 100 went live this morning and accused Adin Ross of some pretty serious things. Adin Ross went live and accused Blueface of some pretty serious things. There's a lot to cover here, but let's start from the very beginning. Adin Ross does these boxing events called Brand Risk. He obviously, right, came to agreement with Blueface to fight on Brand Risk. Blueface was fighting one of Adin Ross's good friends, Chibu. Like, Chibu started off as like a Adin Ross stream extra. They grew a relationship. Brand Risk started. Chibu has been boxing on Brand Risk ever since. Now, after the fight, though, because Blueface lost, after the fight, Blueface said this, and this is the moment that started everything.
But hey, shout out to Brand Risk.
Shout out to Brand Risk. And Blue, if you do get back on Brand Risk, do you want a rematch or who do you want to fight?
I probably won't get back on Brand Risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. I don't know what he's talking about.
He was smiling though. He did have a smile on his face.
Played it off really cool.
He did have a smile on his face when he said it, like he was being jokingly, but you know.
In a moment, but Adin was pissed. Adin was enraged, upset about this. I know this based on the conversations behind the scenes. Adin Ross were pissed. Rainbet, who are the sponsors for the event, you know, they're everywhere on the event. They are a gambling company, all right? So when you have somebody accusing the host of the event of fudging bets, well, like that company can only exist if people have faith that the company is on an up and up and everything is legit and fair. So they took it very seriously too, and they began to force Adin Ross to try to get Blueface to offer up a retractment. Blueface refused to. And the reason why Blueface even felt like, you know, the bets were being fudged by Adin Ross, because Blueface felt like he won the fight. Blueface felt like he won the fight at least 4-2. I also scored the fight 4-2, but I understood why Chibu would be granted a W because Chibu was the aggressor all night.
Oh, my son Flock picked up another purchase. I'm seeing the watch collection growing, my boy. He had that green face Rolex. I forget what that joint name is. I can look it up. And now he got the white face. I fuck with it. Okay.
Why Chibu will be granted a W because Chibu was the aggressor all night. Chibu was the one pushing forward. Blueface kept him off him with the jab, but Chibu was aggressive. Chibu at some point had Blueface out the ring. So I could understand why Chibu would be given the victory. I had Blueface 4-2. But so Blueface was already pissed because he felt like he won the fight. And he felt like the only reason why he lost the fight is because Adin Ross, who is throwing the event, who is the owner of the event, had bets on Chibu.
Now let me tell you what Blueface is talking about. This is what made Blueface believe this. Let's take a listen to this.
It's like 180 right now.
Let's bet 108,000. I got Chibu, you got Blueface tonight. Because I know you got to go with Blue and I got to go with Chibu.
180,000?
Yes. You know you got that new steak deal. You could do it.
You know I don't be with you know.
DD, when are we going to see another fighter from your community? I want to see.
Good thing he ain't take that bet.
It's like.
Good thing DDG ain't take that bet, right? Shit.
180 right now.
Let's bet 108,000. I got Chibu, you got Blueface tonight. Because I know you got to go with Blue and I got to go with Chibu.
180,000?
Yes. You know you got that new steak deal. You could do it.
Now,
You know.
Adin said, let's bet 180,000. He putting it on Chibu. That's Blueface's opponent. Blueface, we ain't gonna talk about the 20 grand he bet academics. We ain't gonna talk about that. Now, Let's go back to Adam's fight. Let's see what we got going on here.
Chiba, no, he said no, right? No. Adam, can you please tell the brother if he believe in you, then put something up? I can't bet on my own promotions. I'll get arrested. You see me tapping all these NBA players, NFL, MLB players, bro. I can't do that. I don't want to get that. Y'all be having some good excuses, man. I do, yeah. Y'all.
Adin said in January on Adam's fight, he can't bet.
I don't know if the fight is rigged.
Bet.
I don't. Now, I had the fight scored at 4-2. The person that Adin Rawls bet 20,000 with Academics, he had the fight scored at 4-2. A lot of...
I'm not gonna lie, man. Everybody knows Blueface won at least 4 rounds, gang. But I ain't gonna lie, Dog tagged him up in the last round. Dog was whooping on Blue in the last round. If you rewatch the last round like 2-3 times, you start seeing like, oh, nah, he was working Blue. Don't get me wrong. A lot of these wasn't stable punches. He did catch Blue with a couple of stable punches, though. The punch when they were saying he punched his tooth out, that was capped. That was spit. He got hit so hard, spit flew out his mouth. That's what happened.
Other people did, but it's not like Blueface just completely destroyed Chibu. I could see how the judges could vote for Chibu. But, you know, it does look kind of crazy when you are betting on fights before the actual fight and you're the person who has put the event on. You feel me? Like, you are the owner of the event. You should be more responsible than that, you know? Now, Adin Rawls, when Blueface did this, was really upset. He was very upset at Blueface. And he's even more upset, right, because RainBet is on his behind. So Adin Rawls went publicly after trying to pressure Blueface to apologize and retract the statements behind the scenes. Adin Rawls finally went public to alert Blueface that he's not getting paid at all.
Regarding and addressing Blueface. Well, again, Blue, I know you're upset you lost. I understand. And I give you your props for getting in the ring. And it was very tough to get you an opponent. But, again, for you to shit on and say it's rigged because Adin had money up and whatnot, bro, I bet $10,000 with Academics. I'm not sitting here betting on RainBet. I bet, 20 bands with Act and whatnot. I have no control. I have no control over what happened. And Blue, to be honest with you, bro, there was a moment where you got trapped in the corner and you almost the ref almost went like this and TKO'd it because you weren't defending yourself. And for everybody online trying to shit on Chibu, saying Chibu's 70 pounds higher than him, he accepted the fight. These fighters know their terms. And Blue said, if it's not 6 rounds, I'm not fighting. And they fought at 6 rounds. Chibu gave him the 6 rounds. If it was 3, it wouldn't have happened. Judges make bad calls or good calls every fight. Okay? If you think Blueface won this fight, some of you guys thought AP the Fighter lost the last fight. I have no say. Jordan has no say. Nobody on my team has no say. There's no cheating. The judges make there's actual contractual obligation that he didn't follow, so he breached. He was supposed to wear a RainBet patch on his shorts. He didn't. And he's going to have to pay $100,000 for that.
Nigga, bro, you knew what he was about to wear out to the fight. Y'all could have made sure you're supposed to inspect. Make sure he got the patch on there if that's the case. Y'all supposed to send him a pair of shorts.
He can't speak about anything, money, how much he got paid or whatnot. And we asked him to retract his statements. And
he's a streamer and a rapper. He's gonna say how much he got paid, nigga. What are you talking about? Stop acting like you don't know the rap shit now.
He didn't.
You came up over having the rappers with you and shit and all that. How you gonna shit on the way rappers work, the way rappers do their thing? That's fucked up, Adin. And I fuck with Adin. But come on now, man. You're scared. 88, what's the word, my guy? 88, what's the word, gang? How we feeling?
We gave him some time. We didn't want to do it. Now we're going to do it. So, yeah, we tried. We tried working with him and Wack, and they weren't really. They didn't want to work with us. So, sucks. But yeah, we tried. I literally wanted to pay him.
This is some nasty.
88 said, Jimmy, that's an excuse. A contract's a contract, sir. Because he was talking shit and all that. I mean, I feel you, bro. You right. Contract is a contract. You bonded by a contract. We all know that.
Work. This is nasty stuff, man. If you want to sue Blueface for defamation, you do that. But that man don't put his life on the line and come and fight for you, and then you don't pay him. Right, trying to use technicalities.
Hey, Mary.
So the RainBet shorts was not an issue. If it was an issue, y'all would have stopped him and had him put on rain bat shorts or have a patch for him to put it on. You would have done that if that was the thing, but you didn't. Right? Like you didn't. No, like you let him go out.
Mary,
and, like,
hit the
and
like
fight.
button, subscribe.
Y'all seen him when he got to the building. Y'all seen what he had on. But y'all didn't care about
Defamation,
the patch,
you do.
right? Like, you know, like it wasn't a thought. It didn't become a thought until y'all were looking for ways not to pay him because he exposed you. He called you out. That's nasty stuff, right? It was even more nasty. So the Gypsy Crusader, he didn't breach a contract, right? He didn't breach any of the contract, right? When he did a Nazi salute in the ring, that wasn't a breach of the contract, but Blueface calling you out was. This is just an attempt to squeeze Blueface to get him to come out and apologize to Adin Ross. This is Adin Ross trying to throw some muscle around, and it's nasty and it's disgusting from my perspective, bro. In terms of Blueface saying how much he made, he didn't. Blueface was very careful with his words. Blueface never gave an exact amount. He said he made over a particular amount. He never told the exact amount how much he made.
We just said we want now, chat, but we're just gonna go back and watch the punch ratio. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again. Just based on
right. Hey, Mary, my fault, girlie. I'm trying to fix some over here.
Ain't already been telling him, bro. He's supposed to suck a
It's not. Boxing is the sport comes with losses. How much did I make on the fight? Oh, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 200,000. I'll let you guess from there. And that's just for the fight. That's not even including nothing else.
Y'all can still hear me?
So it's definitely a celebration, chat.
Wack 100 is who negotiated, like Blueface payment, et cetera, et cetera. Obviously, he's Blueface manager. He's the one who negotiated these things for him. So Wack 100 is very familiar with the contract, but Wack had to contact his lawyers just to make sure that there was no clause in there with the rain bat shorts and the patch on the shorts and things of that, right? And things of that sort. So Wack 100 would say after contacting his lawyers that Adin Ross lied, that there was nothing in that contract about Blueface having to wear a rain bat, patch on his shorts. Like, that's just not true. It's just false. And Wack would also accuse Adin Ross of doing some pretty disturbing things as well.
Yo, 9:15, y'all tune in. Sorry I had to come to this, but 100 some YouTube channel, the truth about Adin Ross in a boxing match, right? And his sexual advances at people. Hate to say it, but he tried his bully tactics, and I guess he thought we was gonna go street, and we kept it corporate. Adin, nothing in the contract, nothing in the contract. We'll play the long game, but I want you to tell the people on how you tried to use your Jewish ties for whatever reason, as if I had a problem with you being Jewish, and how you continue to make sexual advances at me.
Hey, yo, listen, gang. I'm gonna have to restart the stream, gang, because I can't hear the motherfucking volume. I gotta restart this shit. I don't know what's going on. My shit fucking up right now. I'm gonna fix it, though. I'm gonna pop right back on. You said sounds better, I think. Yeah, but I can't hear this joint. You said, why would they be talking shit? Why would they be shit talking Adin anyway? He didn't do anything, LOL. What was the hanging on Blueface ear? Is that a microphone on Blueface ear? Hold up. Yeah, listen, y'all. Everybody stay tuned. I'm popping right back on here. Same title, same everything. Stay on my page. The stream will be back up in less than a minute. I just got to get this sound right. Give me matter of fact, it might be